YouTube, what's good? It's your boy TD and I'm back again with another video. And tonight is Thursday night football. Are you ready for some football? Thursday night football. Guys, let's get this money. Last week I was on point with my DraftKings and FanDuel picks. So we're going to get started tonight. I'm going to give you some more killer picks, guys. And I'm going to start off with my bell cows, the easy plays for the night, guys, that it's obvious to play. The first guy that's obvious that you're going to play tonight, guys, against Tampa Bay and the Chicago Bears is Scotty Miller. Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Oh, so don't tell Scotty, because Scotty doesn't know. That's my little song for Scotty Miller. But let's get going. So Scotty Miller, guys, the reason why I'm picking Scotty Miller to play tonight, let me give you some stats of what's going on. So, guys, Scotty Miller, he's been getting a lot of targets the last couple of weeks since Godwin's been out. So let me tell you, last week they played the Chargers. Chargers are a pretty decent defense. They held a lot of good receivers down, guys. You just don't kill that secondary. But Scotty Miller had 7 targets. And remember, targets is the key. If you're getting targets, you're going to boom a game. One of the games, out of 16 games, you're going to boom one. You're going to boom at least one game. So if you're having a lot of targets, you play those guys. Don't worry about their stats. Stats is kind of overrated. It's about targets. If you get targets, you're going to have a good game. So he had 7 targets, guys, and caught 5 of those passes for 83 yards with a 16 average yards per catch. And he also, guys, had 19 fantasy points. That's real good. So, guys, I love playing Scotty. You can put him in your captain spot, or you just can play him. It doesn't matter. So I'm not going to tell you who to put in your captain. You make different lineups. I'm just going to give you guys to make sure, guys that have in your lineup, guys that you shouldn't leave out. So, yeah, Scotty Miller. The next guy that we're going to target, guys, in this game is your boy, Tom Brady. So, let me tell you about Tom Brady. People talk, oh, he's getting old. Guys, I don't care how old this man, he knows where to put the ball at on pre-snap. If a guy, he knows the answers to the test. It's like giving him a test, a 100-question test, and he didn't took the test 20 years. He knows the answers. So, guys, he just got to get the ball there and get the timing right. Once that is, it's 3 to 4 to 5 touchdowns a game. So I told you what he done with Scotty. So what do you think he's going to do with Mike Evans today? He's going to give Mike Evans, even though Chicago has a good defense, Mike Evans is red zone proof. In the red zone, who's going to stop that 6'5" guy out there? Who's going to stop that guy out there? But look, guys, play Tom Brady. Great play tonight. Even though I know Chicago has a good defense, I still think that Tom can throw for 3 to 5 touchdowns tonight. So you got to put him. You can put him in your captain spot. It's up to you. So I'm going to go on to my next player, guys. Okay, don't quit acting up on me here, computer. Okay, so my next guy, guys, is Allen Robson. Guys, he's having quarterback trouble, but he's kind of like quarterback trouble proof. You could put Trubisky out there or Foles, and this guy still is a great player. Did you see those catches that he had last week? So let me give you a little bit of stats to let you know why you should play this guy. I'm just going to give you the targets for the last 2 games that Foles has played. Foles, the starting quarterback now, not Trubisky. Against Atlanta in week 3, he had 10 catches on 13 targets. So, guys, I'm just going to read out his targets from game 1. 9, 13, and 10. He's proof, guys. He's going to get value. There's no corners going to stop him there. Tampa Bay has a good defense. But still, can this guy still have you a flow of 15 points? Can he be a leader for building your lineup? Yes, he can. So, guys, against Indianapolis, which is a real good defense, he had 7 catches for 101 yards on 10 targets with a 14 yards per catch average. So, guys, you got to play him. He had 23 fantasy points. In the last 2 weeks, he's been over 20 fantasy points. So, Allen Robinson is the play tonight, guys. Like I said, it's up to you. You can put him in your captain spot, or you just can put him in your lineups. It's up to you, guys. So, let's go again. I'm going to go with another guy, guys, that I like. And that's the kicker from the Bears, Santos. Now, the reason why I'm playing Santos because Tampa Bay defense is really good, and they don't give up a lot. So if they do get in the red zone, I don't expect Tampa Bay to let them in that much. Maybe 2 touchdowns for them. It could be more. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just going off some stats. I believe Santos could have 3 field goal attempts. So if he hit 3 field goal attempts, guys, that's 10, 11 points. That might outscore the next receiver or back that didn't get a lot of work. So I love Santos today. And guys, the next obvious play is Mike Evans. Now, the Bears haven't gave up, I think, maybe 1 touchdown this year, but that doesn't matter. You got to go with the game flow. It's 2 different teams. So when they get in the red zone, if they don't run it in with Ronald Jones, then they're giving it to Mike Evans. So it's really, Mike Evans is really the red zone back. I mean, he's not a back, he's a receiver, but when they in the red zone, they tossing that thing up to him one-on-one. You put 2 people out there, then your box is weak, and they're going to run it on you and score the touchdown. So it's up to you. Pick your poison. So I believe they're going to pick the poison. They're not going to let Ronald Jones run it in, beat me with my corner. Let me see you make the throw time. So that's what they're going to do. So I love Mike Evans today. It's obvious. So now I'm going to get on to my sleepers. My sleepers, guys. Some nice sleepers now. So my first sleeper, guys, is Rob Gronkowski. He doesn't look the same. That's fine. We know he's a Hall of Famer. We know he just came back to try to get a ring with Tom. He loves Tom to death. I really believe that. I think we all know he loves Tom to death. But I love Rob Gronkowski tonight. The main reason is OJ got hurt. So they gonna have somebody even between him and Cameron Brate, which is another sleeper. Might as well talk about him now. Between those 2 sleepers, guys, one of those guys should have a touchdown or get some work. So I believe that you can play both if you want to. Get freaky, or you can play one of them, Cameron Brate or Rob. I wouldn't put him at my captain spot. Not these guys. I mean, it's like I said, it's up to you, but this is the numbers don't go good. So 1 touchdown for 3 catches is not a good guy to put in the captain spot. But like I said, there's no particular way to do your lineup. It could be a hit. You could put Rob there. He has 2 touchdowns or 1 touchdown, and then the rest of your lineup, guys, you could put all the big names in there. Like some of the guys that I read off, you can put them in there and put a Rob or somebody at your captain spot. But it's up to you. But like I said, and then to get on to Cameron Brate, I love him. You see that he came in and ran that route in the red zone last week when O.J. Howard went down. And Cameron's very savvy. He's even more savvy than O.J. Howard around the red zone. So I wouldn't be surprised for Cameron Brate to maybe give a target if they try to double Mike in the red zone. Okay, another sleeper, guys, is Tampa Bay DST. So this is only in DraftKings. I don't know how FanDuel. I don't play a lot of FanDuel. I do a little bit. But in DraftKings, you can put your defense anywhere. Put them at the captain spot or anything. I like Tampa Bay defense tonight. It's up to you, but it's just different lineups. So you can play a defense lineup, so you know it's gonna be. You think it's a defensive game. Put your defense in the captain spot and put your other guys with a low scoring game. You don't put DST at the captain spot and then you put all your heavy hitters like they're gonna score a lot of points. That doesn't go flow. And I'm giving y'all some gold nuggets because it's about game situation. You make your lineups according to what you think the game is going to be. So I should be leaving this for my Patreon, but I'm just starting, guys. So I'm gonna give this to you. So if you believe if it's a low scoring game like 35 points that the Vegas is saying, then you go with the DSTs because it's not gonna be a lot of scoring. But if it's like 45 to 50 points, then you go with the offense. You don't put a DST in there because that's what Vegas. But you can go opposite. You can go with a lineup with Vegas and go with a lineup against Vegas. It's all on you guys. So let's get on to my next guy. This is Keyshawn Vaughn. Nice sleeper. Guys, I believe Keyshawn Vaughn, because of Rojo dropping all those balls, Keyshawn Vaughn going to start getting some work from Tom. So I don't think he's going to have like 100 yards rushing, but can he have 5 to 6 catches with a touchdown? Yes, he can, because Tom is not going to keep throwing the ball to you and you dropping it. He's not going to do it. So, Rojo, will you still get some run? Because you're a nice running back as far as toting it. When you tote it nice, man. I just don't think your passing game has evolved yet. But you're a very young player, so a lot of people don't like you. But I'm not playing him tonight. You can put him in the lineup, but I'm really not on to him. I think Keyshawn Vaughn is the play here tonight. I wouldn't say he's a guaranteed start, but as a sleeper, you can. I wouldn't put him at the captain spot either. But like I say, it's up to you. I'm just giving you some things to give you confidence to play certain players. So I love Keyshawn Vaughn tonight in the pass game, which is, PPRs in DraftKings and FanDuel. Okay, so my Chicago sleepers, guys. Another Chicago sleeper will be their DST. They are strong defense. So Tom can come out here and struggle. It's possible. He could come out here and struggle. Play the DST in the captain spot for the Chicago. And then maybe you go with, Nick Foles and the rest of the Chicago offense. And then maybe a couple guys from Tampa. Saying that Chicago going to control the game by their defense. That's the only way I would play the DST in the captain spot. Or put him in there in the lineup, period. So, yeah, the DST for Chicago. And also, guys, Anthony Miller. He don't get a lot of work. His targets are low. They change quarterbacks on him. But he can get that. He can get the touchdown because they're worried about A-Rob. They're worried about Jimmy Graham. Anthony Miller could come out there and have a nice game. So, like I said, I'm just throwing out some guys and telling you how they can be in the offense. Anthony Miller. So, guys, let me tell you about my one fade for the night. And my fade for the night is David Montgomery, and I like David. Now, I could be wrong. David could go out there and have 2 touchdowns and kill Tampa. But Tampa Bay against running backs has been great. Christian McCaffrey, look at his numbers from last year of the both games that they played, and look what he did this year. Tampa Bay they lock down running back, guys. They really good at it. Todd Bowles, he's in the house. So you're not gonna have a lot of running lanes. His corners are out on the island. His safeties are out on the island. You can beat him in the pass game, but you're not going to beat him in the run game. So I'm fading David Montgomery tonight. I probably won't have him in the lineup. Maybe one little cheap lineup or something that I put in, but I'm not having David. So guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And guys, if you like my content, subscribe to my channel. Guys, I greatly appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel. And I appreciate y'all liking my videos. Keep doing it, guys. I'm going to keep giving y'all this information. Cutting edge. It's your boy TD. Have a blessed day.